What happened in the end, Dad?
After sending the money back, about a week, or not up to a week, I got a call that my dad didn't make it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks.
He died?
Yeah.
What does that do to you?
I'm still in shock.
And when things like that happen, you need your friends around.
Exactly.
Who were you left with?
Was he not supposed to?
Talking.
Sorry. Well, he was there for a matter of time, but most of the time it was Abby.
I've always been there.
Do you think under the circumstances, given this only happened a short period of time really ago, that he should wait for the money?
That's what I was expecting him to do.
That's not what she was saying.
I promise you I'll ask you a question if the time comes that it's relevant. Well, now's the time. I've got a text message here. This is from you. Help me with what it says. It says, I'm really sorry you lost your dad, but you really are not being a good friend right now, and I just have to say it. And then before that, in the text message, is stop making him look like a bad person. Try and pay the money so it doesn't turn into more of a big deal.
Yeah.
Pay back the money. Why did you send that text message?
Because they had met at a party.
A what?
A party, a mutual friends party.
Yes.
Yeah, because they hadn't seen each other since the whole, you know. And then she said, we understand you lost your dad. Like, everybody knows her in my house, like my mom. Everybody knows Faith. So we can understand if my brother asked her for the money and she said, you know what, guys, I just lost my dad. I don't have any money. But what she was saying was, why are you asking me back for this money when you know my dad just died and you gave me the money as a gift?
I see.
I
understand. Adrian, you've heard how Faith has described your friendship. She's been through a real trauma.
Yes.
What's it like not to have your friend around?
It's not been the best. It's not been the best. I do miss her, but obviously this has got in between our friendship, and I don't even know if there's a way of repairing it.
Faith, why do you not owe the £500?
At that time, to me, he offered to help me, knowing the situation. It's not like I was asking him for money just to spend it on myself or just to go out or to have fun with it. He knew the situation. He knew I was...
Your point is that it's still an emotional time for you now, I can see.
It still is, yeah.
And it's right to say, and I've seen your reply to Edrin's complaint here, that the trauma, the grief hasn't stopped because your father's not yet buried, am I right?
Not yet.
Why is that?
It does take a bit of time because our culture, you have to involve his part of his family and, you know, put together all of that. So that's why we're still waiting.
So your point is that until you've got closure,
yes,
in respect of that,
yes,
you're not yet in a position to gather together the relevant funds to pay Edrin back. Is that about right? She's saying it now. She's in front of Judge Rinder. Things change when that happens. People find all sorts of arenas of truth that they wouldn't otherwise.
Yes.
What matters is what she's saying now, not what she said to you. Do you understand?
Yes.